Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. The reason why is because we're going to be putting this to the test. And what is this, Chris? Well, this, my friends, is a beautiful car, truck, van, SUV behind the seat organizer. And I'm super pumped about this. This is going to be beautiful for my van, and let's go ahead and show you. Now, I'm not going to be using this for the pickup truck because the pickup truck actually is single cab and you don't have access to the back. So for my van, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. Everything is beautifully packed right here. A lot of cool accessories. Let's get it all out and kind of show you what we got here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to take a closer look at the organizer, top link in the description box right below the video, top link is going to be this exact same organizer where you guys can pick it up yourself and read more about it after the video is done. Once again, top link in the description box below. Let's take a closer look. Okay, let's start with this. This is your base right here, and we'll get better shots inside the van, but it's almost like a tactical vest type material, which is really cool. And then you start stacking your products on top of it here. But this does have a zipper right on the middle here, and that goes all the way down to the bottom. And then you have Velcro strips on top, which let me bring it around this way, and then you have your hooks to be able to adjust it right here. And then this hook can go around your headrest right there. And then this would attach around the base of your seat. Again, we'll get shots inside the van in just a little bit. Then you start building onto what I just showed you here. So again, we got Velcro. We got American flag patches that remove, so you can just remove those patches and put them elsewhere if you want to. This is actually really cool. This thing opens up. You got slots for days back here. You got little hooks right here. Little hooks right here, camera equipment, first aid, tactical gear, fishing gear. This opens up. You got slots for days, Velcro big pouches here, a clear area here with pins that you can put right there. Velcro here opens up. You can put your fishing license there. Again, little pins right here, little drawstring here. This one opens up. Nice little deep pocket on that side right there. Folding that shut. You know what? I'm going to try to hook this up to some sort of like strap that I could use this as a front ski pouch when I'm skiing. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. Full Velcro strips right here to put your patches. Let me show you a couple other patches they do give you. You can do a red, white, and American flag. You can do a black and white American flag. You can do this patch. You can do a little red cross patch, and it does have little hooks right here as well as your little flaps here with your Velcro, and then your straps right here. Getting that one out of the way, you have a smaller one with a red cross logo here, drawstrings. Look at how many hooks. You could carabiner stuff, water bottles, a handheld strap here. So again, you could take this stuff off of the base and carry this with you down fishing, hunting, etc. If you have a tactical vest, you can literally mount these things on that. So there's a nice big strap right here with some little hooks. Inside, zippers for days, hooks, and all sorts of cool stuff in here. This is your next one. Everything is Velcroed on here. Flipping that around, here's another little pouch here. We got a lot of storage space there and a lot of storage space in this one here. This one's kind of a smaller one. Looks like this here. Then we kind of have almost what looks to be like a small fanny pack type pouch. That opens up. You could put, I could probably fit my foldable drone just in this one alone. And then you have the big one right here. Flaps over. You got a couple clips right on top right here. Velcro on the back. Zippers. We got another really nice, okay, here we go. This I might be able to use for a front pouch. Heck yeah. So instead of a fanny pack, a front pouch while I ski. I'll give you a little heads up on that one. That's pretty sweet. I definitely could fit food and my drone in that one while I'm skiing. Again, you got your over the top little clips there. Again, that's just big in the center, kind of hard to see in the shot there, but really nice. Got some like individual little slider pockets in there. And so, yeah, sure, absolutely. This could double up as an over-shoulder bag. Not really, yeah, it could be a fanny pack bag. It just doesn't have like the clips that you might want for that. But these do spring up, so you definitely could. So there are a lot of options with this organizer setup here. So it's almost like you organize your back of your van, truck, car, SUV, and if you're doing van life, you can have your toothbrush, like your ditty bag, your overnight bag, and all sorts of stuff. So again, we're going to go out to the van here in a little bit, but let me just show you all these accessories, and not to mention your base, I'm gonna call it, that we just showed you, the very large base that hooks over your vehicle. All right, let's put this thing to the test. Okay, we have the seat organizer right here. Now, I do not have headrests in this. I actually thought I did, but it doesn't matter. You can still use it with the adjustable strap on the top. Take a look as we come around here. Obviously, somebody with a headrest, it would tuck underneath there a little bit better, and then the bottom strap goes around the seat. And what's nice about this is you just tuck it into your seat. I can actually tuck that in a little bit more, so you don't feel that at all going around your backside there. Now, coming around to the front side, or should I say the back side of the seat, again, we have our deep pocket right here. We're going to go ahead and add on our accessories. We're going to load it up, show you what's possible. Alrighty, folks, we got it organized. You could do a little bit better job than I personally did, but it's up to you where you want to put your items. So this one down here at the bottom could come up a little bit if you wanted it to. You could go right, you could go left, you could go any way you particularly want to. What's cool about this bag right here in the middle is you have slots on this as well, so you could double up on this particular one if you wanted to. This does have little slots right here as well, so you could get some extra organizers and dial that in. But again, a lot of nice storage space. Put my black and white flag up here, red and white and blue flag right there. And I still have this one left over. Now, this one does have Velcro on the back of it, but it's the same Velcro as this. It does have a nice little over the headrest strap that you could latch it onto. Unfortunately, I don't have that one. There is the kind of almost like a shoulder strap that you could tie around it as well, and you could dangle it right here if you really wanted to. But I think what I'm going to do in this particular manner is I'm going to use this one as just kind of like a little day bag, maybe for my drone, maybe for some mountain biking equipment or something like that, and then just keeping it somewhere in the vicinity, if not in this little organization thing that I do have for my pickleball paddles, etc. But again, we're missing this one off of that, but we have plenty of space right here. We have one right here for pens and pencils, journals, van life, first aid kit right here, bigger one for the drone if you wanted to, some cosmetics if you're doing van life, and all the bells and whistles. Now, let me show you a couple key features here. So you can either strap them in so they can't come up like this here. And if you did that, then what you would do is you want to take, let me go ahead and show you the side angle here. So the straps come down and they buckle in. So what you do is you slip the straps down through these little areas right here, all throughout the backing of the back of the organizer. Now, if you don't want it coming up like this, then use your straps right here. I'm just going through one set back here, but you would go through like 3 different sets. So that isn't going anywhere. It doesn't come up. But what's nice about it coming up, especially with this one comes up, and then I have access to this big, again, deep one that goes all the way down on the interior portion. And that's kind of a hideaway, right? So God forbid if anybody did break into your van, your truck, your SUV, etc., you might want to hide like passports, cash, whatever, jewelry, Apple Watches, like maybe something in kind of the hideaway where if they see this, they're not going to go through these different pouches. Okay, let's load this sucker up and show you a couple examples. And obviously you guys could do a much better job than myself, but just things that I have around in front of me. So water bottle can go in this one. You can zip this one up. I got mountain biking chain lubrication right there. I got hand sanitizer right here. Probably slip in some pins. You always need some pins randomly in your vehicle. Got a pair of mountain biking gloves right here, a foldable water bowl for my dog, wallet in here. Got another pair of mountain biking gloves right here. And sky's the limit. We got much more storage that we can pop in here. We still have this full entire thing. My wallet doesn't take up too much room inside. Packet full of goodies. Make it your own, especially my brother actually has one of these. It might be slightly different, but he has it for his van, for van life. And I know he loads that sucker up. Whenever I'm doing a little road trip with him, I put my wallet or water bottle in the back of it. So let's go ahead and zip this sucker up. Oh, and I forgot to mention inside of this kind of hideaway when I was talking about the deep one, I have my bike lock in there as well. So that's really nice, especially if you have your bike out on your rack and you want to lock it up while you're going into dinner, etc. Super clean, looking absolutely fantastic. I totally spaced. I forgot all about this guy down here. Goodness gracious. That would be the, Band-Aids if you're mountain biking, maybe a little duct tape, maybe a little clear tape if you're surfing, etc. down below. Well, folks, that is a thumbs up in in my book. Once again, top link in the description box below will be this exact same behind the seat organizer where you guys can pick it up yourself and read more about it. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything I am making a video about, but if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more videos like this, as well as tech reviews, DIY house projects, and more. Once again, top link in the description box below. My name is Chris. I will see you on the next video.